I think this is a good move. On a pitch really that's turned a tremendous amount. The odd one's hit a crack maybe in turn. But I think against England's opening batsman this is worth a go, even if it's just for one over. Jason Roy's had the odd problem against the likes of Badri in the past. Worth the go.
And he dismissed both the openers in the game in Kanpur. So I think Virat Kohli knows that. Oh, reverse sweep for 6 into the crowd. Where did that come from?
It's extraordinary, isn't it? It is absolutely extraordinary what these players can do. Totally predetermined, gets in a pretty good position, no one out there, and he goes for 6.
Well, I've fallen off my chair. This is against a spinner, and it's not gone over the rope. It's gone into the crowd.
And he's not a left-hander. Yeah, that shot would have done any left-hander proud. The way it was picked up.
You've seen batsmen pull that off against fast bowlers using the pace of the ball, or you've seen batsmen get that kind of distance with switch hit. But this is like reverse sweep against a spinner. It just landed well clear of the rope into the crowd. One of the shots of the series for me.
Now Billings. He can do the same. Checking if the catch is taken. There was 2 sounds there.
I'm going to stick my neck out and say the catch is taken. There's no appeal for leg before, so clear inside edge. Oh, soft signal says no. Neck on the block now.
Well, batsman didn't seem very interested at all. But India, by complete contrast, are very excited about this. You're right, soft signal is not out. That's all okay, let's move on.
Oh yes, inside edge onto the pad. Now what you got to see is if the catch has been taken. There was 2 sounds and it's definitely bat. Hitting the boot. Now he's gone up because he was not sure the catch was taken.
Looking at the catch, the way it's taken, I think he was concerned more about whether there was inside edge into the ground, onto the boot, or inside edge onto the boot. But we've seen clearly what's happened.
So he has to go. Once again out first ball. And it's Chahal who's just messed up Billings. It's 8 for 1. Now here's Chahal again. Oh, chance of a run out. Oh, he throws at the wrong end. How did he not see the non-striker's end? There was no batsman there. What an escape this is for England.
Oh dear. First the brilliance of Virat Kohli and the confusion and the excitement of Chahal. Maybe nobody called bowler's end in all the excitement and the euphoria. Luck for England. No man's land there in that bowler's end. Oh dear.
Yes, no, he was a corner chasing Roy. That's in the gap, Nehra dives. And it's Mishra in pursuit. Oh, Mishra drives, misses. Gets it back into play. Oh, that was and is worth seeing again. 12 for 1.
attempted slide that ended up in a bit of a tumble. Let's say the ground was soft. Let's be kind.
So second over for Chahal. Swept. One bounce, two over the rope. Square leg up in the circle. And a short fine. So he's chosen a spot.
He's taken a chance here, Virat Kohli. Last match, Chahal bowled the first over for 2 runs. Gave him another that went for 15. And just set England off in that innings. So he's again bowling Chahal the second over. First ball has gone for 4.
It's good batting though, wasn't it? You see how far across the off stump he went. That's because the gap is behind square on the leg side.
And he picked the googly. Oh, another inside edge past the leg stump. Nehra should pull it back. Another couple of runs. The second time we saw it in the last over from Nehra. One just missing the leg stump this time off the leg spinner.
Should have been 3 though from England. Ashish Nehra in chase. He just flicked the ball back. And again, that brave length.
Yeah, brave length but the right length. That's the point I was making there. Perfect. Wicket to wicket. And again, inside edge again. We've got the right ploy here, the right plan. Whether it was set by Dhoni at the start of the over or whether that's the team plan.
I think Chahal would have known that most of the England batsmen would like to sweep him. So then the full length becomes a good length. And with the new ball, it won't turn, it'll skid back in.
And also there are these subtle variation. Now the last ball wasn't a leg spinner. Roy was playing for the leg spinner. It was more the top spinner. You see Mahendra Singh Dhoni from behind the stump saying that was good. This is Kanpur. Got him out inside edge onto the stumps with a slider. Bowls the leg spinner, bowls the googly. There's a top spinner as well. He's always full. That's where he's exceptional. Brilliant yet again, flighting the ball right up there for these big modern day big hitters. This is really rare to watch. You have Samuel Badri bowling with the new ball wrist spinner, but he keeps it safe. He bowls short of length. This guy just tosses the ball right up. You've got to also credit the captain, Dhoni as well, to encourage him to keep doing that.
Very good over. 9 of it. It's 34 for 1. There's Chahal.
Will Chahal try to do what Mishra did? Mishra mixed it up well, bowled in the mid-70s, the odd ball in the 90s. Chahal has started his first ball with an 87.4 kilometer delivery.
Just get the feeling watching Joe Root, he's ticking a little bit. He's just ticking. He just needs a release shot. He needs just a couple of boundaries just to settle him down a little bit.
And has to come soon.
Well, after that Raina over, that was a very good over from Amit Mishra. Now this over also just 2 runs from the first 2 deliveries. Asking rate has gone past 12. 8 wickets in hand, mind you, England, but 12, not always easy to catch up.
And it forces Morgan to keep looking for the big shot. That's up in the air. This should be taken, and taken in the deep. You could see the pressure was beginning to show on Morgan, with the boundaries not coming at the other end.
Absolutely. It was a brilliant phase of play for India. Great combination. Mishra played his part, building pressure, and the wicket has come eventually. Joe Root struggling to get the ball to the boundary. Owen Morgan felt he had to go for the big shot. England still have plenty of batting to come. That's absolutely fine. They'll just check, but that's okay. Morgan will continue to walk off. I think it was the googly, he had to fetch it, and because he had to fetch it, he couldn't find the middle of the bat, and that was simple enough. So excellent from India, and they deserve their reward. England now under a little bit of pressure. England's captain goes 40 from 21, 119 for 3.
Joss Butler has made his way out to the centre. It'll be Root on strike. The batsman crossing over when the catch was being taken. Oh, that's close. The finger has gone up. 2 and 2 for Chahal. And the 2 set batsmen dismissed. First Morgan, now Root.
Well, he's done it again. 2 wickets in 1 over. Now this is a big setback for England. First, the England captain Morgan mistiming a googly and hitting it up in the air. And this one, yes, I think it was plumb. It could have gone and hit the off stump, the straight through. He's delighted. Root has played a good innings, but is it a big enough innings? 119 for 4.
So India striking, 2 wickets and 2 balls. Chahal on a hat-trick. Excellent last 2 overs for India. First from Mishra, and then now Chahal striking twice. First was Morgan.
And again, cleverly bowled the wrong one, wide of the batsman, and this one, the quick delivery, wraps him on the pads. There again, outside the off stump. 119 for 4. Just 5 runs in the last 2 overs.
India defended 144 in the last match, and they're promising the same here. Although 202 looks like a much bigger score, but on this ground, at this venue, it's almost like a pass score. Well, it's gone up more than long. Another wicket here. And he catches it, takes all the important positions in the field. Is that man, Virat Kohli, and Chahal again getting the wicket for India.
Yeah, Kohli just told everyone to go away. The moment that ball went up in the air, Kohli waved his arms at deep mid-wicket and said, mine. Rongan again, not pitched, just sat in the pitch, toe end. It went a long way up. And Kohli was not dropping that. What a few overs for India. What a few overs for the leg spinners. Trial by leg spin for England. And another England batsman comes and another goes. It's Ali this time. And it's 123 for 6.
4 wickets in 11 balls.
England's nemesis over the years, leg spin. It always has been. And they struggled. They took 22 off Rayner's over, and then they got frenetic.
Well, it's gone straight, and it's going to get 4 runs. Silences the crowd. They've got to hit the ball straight. So many English batsmen getting out to playing the sweep short to balls wide outside the off stump.
Clever, very clever bowling. The googly wide of off stump hitting the toe end of the bat. This captain knows exactly where the ball's coming.
The sound wasn't right. What's happening there? He's managed to keep his body inside. Suresh Raina is the man is celebrating. The umpires might want to have a look. The batsman will wait. They'll wait for a confirmation. Seem clean from a distance, but who knows?
Well, he took the catch comfortably, and then he overbalanced. Did any bit of his boot touch that rope? Stokes is on his way off. They're going to have a look. They have to have a look because it just takes a bit of leather on the rope. I'm not sure you have to give a soft signal there. Not sure any umpire will know whether Rayner actually touched the rope. This bit was fine, and then just as he turned, that bit's fine. He turns. And like a ballet dancer, he keeps his balance, and I think he's okay.
You might just want to have another look, an angle from the top, to see whether those he's refused to touch the heels there. Now that is the moment they want to see whether toes were touching the boundary cushion. There's no movement on the boundary cushion. The ball boy is celebrating. You've seen that from very close quarters. Let's take his word for it.
The thing is, they don't trust fielders anymore, do they? So 5-wicket haul for the leg spinner, Chahal. First Indian to get a 5-wicket haul, and it's been a sensational spin. Ben Stokes gone for 6. It's 127 for 7.
Yeah, Raina conceded 22 runs in that over. And I say this, Joe Root, before he got out, scored just 6 runs in the 12 balls that he faced, and that had something to do with the way Morgan played that shot. It's come from the toe, and he knew it. He hadn't quite timed it. It's splendid from Suresh Raina there. He's got 6. He's got 6 wickets. Can you believe it?
Great, absolutely fantastic. Inside the Googlies going against the left-handers, the leg spinners against the right-handers, and he's bowled nice and slow through the air this one. 79.5 Ks, 3 wickets in this over. Nicely tossed up, the ball tipping on the batsman, and the turn defeats him. And simple work behind the stumps by Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Outstanding leg spin bowling here by the young man Chahal.
And once again, the depth in English batting flattering to deceive here. Saw that in the test matches, seeing it in the last T20 games. 127 for 8.
6 on his back, 6 in the pocket as well from the leg spinner.